Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I'm your host Martin, and in this episode we are gonna be talking about Crypto Indecision. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and having suggestions for us, please leave a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto news and technicals, make sure you subscribe, you hit that like button and that bell. That way you're gonna be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is on, join us on Discord. Link is gonna get copied here in a second and pasted here on the chat, right? Join me there on Discord. We'll have fun there. Talk, discuss crypto assets, etc. Thank you for being here. Biel, thank you for being here. Carrie, thank you for being here. Abraham, thank you for being here. Jeff, thank you for being here. I think that's everyone so far. Thank you all for joining me for this awesome stream. Now let's get rolling and see what's happening with crypto, right? Let's look at the market cap on the daily. Still going down. It's not looking pretty, man. It's not looking pretty. Still going down a bit, right? Are we still holding on to this divergence? Yep. We're still holding on to this strong bullish divergence. I'm going to try to get a cross going on, I guess. Starting to see a lot less of that strong movement down. All the movements down have been pushed back up. Here, pushing back up. Here, pushing back up. At least not going to the positive, but we are trying to hold, right? Which is interesting. Anyways, we are sold 34.20. Hopefully, like I said, being sold, having that strong bullish divergence could be a catalyst for us to start looking for actually upside here on the MACD. And maybe try to get to that $2.4 trillion asset class, right, for crypto. Now let's go check out Bitcoin. What is happening with Bitcoin? Let's go here on this chart first. All right, so we have that bullish divergence. Yesterday, we had a slight positive day for the 5th. Now the 6th is starting to open on the red. Not the prettiest, but I mean, it is what we have. We had the bullish divergence strong and waiting for it to play, right? So let's go here on to the other chart we'll look at. Same story, but we can see that we're rejecting that $49,691 mark, right? Music's too loud. There we go. For some reason, the music was coming in too hot. I hope that's better. So, trying to recover a bit, right? Hitting and rejecting 49,691. We do need to get above that area, right? Don't mistake that. If we don't get above that area, we are looking for moving down to that 46,801, even 45,000, right? Or even lower. If we fail and reject 49,000, it just tells us we're not strong enough to stay above those areas. So, am I hoping that Bitcoin goes back up? Yeah. Do I like the way the market's opening right now? Not really. Asia's the one that's basically dropping the market right now, but it's not really dropping with a lot of strength yet. And like I said, we have to wait for Europe to come live, and then America to come live 2 in the morning, and then in the morning, and then we might see what's going to happen here on this charts, right? So let's go here on the 4-hour chart. We didn't have anything on the 4-hour. Again, this chart has a lot of gaps, so I'm gonna have to switch between charts. Here you can see that we don't have anything going on. I'm about to get that cross of the MACD and the signal line. Start to make positive momentum. And with that, we should start to look for a rally to happen right after that cross. We're very likely going to be below that 200 moving average. So I'm going to bring it out here real quick. Just make sure. Yeah, we're way below there. So MACD's strategy would not be triggering it in, but we should expect some action to the upside on that potential cross happening here. Sometimes we do get these crosses, right? And we do not get a lot of action to the upside until something else comes along and really we get a good cross going on. So the 4 hours not so reliable for this cross. Is usually the daily is where we want to see this crosses happen. Look at this cross, how much we pump. Look at this cross, right? How much we pump. And sometimes even here we get crosses that don't play out with a lot of strength. So the fact that we're gonna get a cross, it's gonna be good. How strong of a cross or how strong of a move we're gonna get, we're unsure yet. So primary target, that 20 moving average at 51,329. We're gonna get above that 49,000 target here, right? 49,691, and then above 51,250. So 2 targets to get above before we hit that 20 moving average. Let's go and check out the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, what is happening with this? Again, bearish divergence, right? Oh, moving sideways. We're not breaking down. It's hidden divergence. Hidden divergence is doing its job. It's getting us to move sideways. We just kept on rejecting this area consistently. So throughout the day today, we rejected that 49,691 a couple times. Not the best. I talked about what would happen if we reject that area. Trying to lose at 20. We're trying to claim it here again and still struggling to get above that 20. We're below it right now. So being below 20 and rejecting that 49,000 could get us to drop a little bit, particularly if Bitcoin doesn't get its act together. I think right now we're seeing that indecision happening, like we said a couple days ago, 2 days ago, whenever we came back live at 1 in the morning and said, guys, the market is dropping, right? So you gotta be careful. So Bitcoin moving sideways. Someone said 2 days ago, what should you do? I said, wait, because we need to know what's going to happen. We don't know yet. So we're getting that indecision. So we're good. Neutral at 46.97. We're waiting for the market to do a move, right? Not a lot going on here that is bullish or bearish, except for that hidden divergence. Gotta wait for something to develop. We cannot do anything until something comes live here and tells us that we're going to move, right? We might get a drop, and then we can create some bullish divergence and look for that moving up. We might start to get a rally, and then we're going to see if we have some hidden divergence that could again stagnate us. But for now, it is a waiting game, and right now we have to wait. Ethereum recovering nicely. It's above the $4,000 mark, 4,157. Ethereum dominance at 22% of market cap, right? Ethereum is playing like a champ. So let's go here on the daily and see where it's at, man. Adrian, the indecision is killing me. I know. It's the thing about indecision, right? It's just so much of it, and it's just there. There's not a lot we can do about it, except acknowledge it for what it is. It's just indecision. Gotta wait for the market to decide where it wants to go. It's the market's game, not our game, right? We're just playing with the market. Well, other people make the market move, but we gotta wait for those moves to come. Nothing bullish, rejecting 4,192. We did get above it yesterday and we closed there, but right now Bitcoin going down throughout the day is really starting to affect Ethereum a little bit. Ethereum is down 0.9%, so almost 1%. It's 0.9, and when I say 0.9, it's 0.9, right? It's 0.90%. Bitcoin's down 0.92. Very, very close, right? Anyways, rejection of that 4,192. Not liking it, but again, it is what we have to play with. And let's go to that 4-hour chart here. On the 4-hour chart, nothing here that was bearish, right? Moving down Bitcoin a little bit. trying to recover. Are we creating something bullish? No. Lower, more negative, lower still. Neutral at 44.63. Trying to recover again, try to get above that 4,192. We tried to get it a couple times here. We managed to close there, and then we reject it. We're not even hitting that 20, and it looks as though we're not strong enough. Although it's playing better than Bitcoin, it's just not strong enough. We're not even getting hit of that 20. We're not even able to stay above 4,192. So also Ethereum needs to get its act together and start holding, and then see where we're going to go from there, right? Yeah. You feel Bitcoin might go down? We'll see. It's fun. I'm coming back around the holidays. Amaze got this. I was in another channel. We were attempting a relaunch. I just been around. Just, a lot of people didn't get the message, I guess. I'll post that, man. That link was posted there at the top of the chat yesterday. I'll get that channel link 1 second. That's where we've been going live, right? That channel I just posted where we go live. So, anyways, on the 1 hour, we're looking for that bearish divergence. Sorry guys, that bearish divergence. We still managed to hold on to it right here. All right, so with that possible for moving down, stagnated, try to go higher still here, right? It looks slightly higher there, right? And we're still coming in lower. Again, strong bearish divergence, moving down below that 20, trying to rally, hitting that 20, rejecting, hitting that 20, rejecting. Again, not strong enough to sustain above 4,192. Here we held for a little bit, which was good. But once we lost it, it's just been, again, our resistance. So we know it's going to be a resistance zone. Need to get above it. We're neutral at 51.47. We're going to see where, Ethereum is going to take us, right? Ethereum's trying to not play on Bitcoin's court. It's trying to do its own thing. It's just Bitcoin keeps stagnating sideways. Ethereum could try to rally more and recover some good all-time highs. Maybe that 4,400, right? Ethereum's not looking bad at all. Earlier today, I think here we hit 4,200. Yeah, it's 4,258. So again, it's not really doing that bad, right? Ethereum's kind of king right now. I mean, some other projects are also pumping a lot, but Ethereum's been holding on extremely well. Right, let's go and check. HNT at $30.83. Trying to recover also a little bit like Bitcoin. Still moving down. Still have that hidden divergence without the possibility for a movement up, right? We're still waiting. Again, we have a resistance line here, a support line that we were looking for yesterday, and we managed to close above there. Right now, we're still above that area. And that's at $30.44 right now, sitting at $30.83. Not the best. Again, hidden divergence, the only thing we can hold on to. Neutral at 35.15. Sorry, sold 35.15. Like I said, neutral. That means that we need to get back up to a neutral zone. That means we need to pump a bit. Nothing here that was bullish, right? Coming in lower, lower, and lower still. Negative, less negative, low to high, and low to high. We are sold at 35.98. With that, again, we should be looking for a movement up. Here went up, hit that 20, rejected. Not strong, but it's what we had, right? And yesterday, I think we're getting this move happening. Go to that 1 hour chart. So here we had bullish divergence. I do. Here we go, right? Strong bullish. That, the possibility for a rally. I've got a rally here on HNT now, created bearish divergence up here. I don't think we did HNT yesterday. That's why we don't have any of these things drawn. But bearish divergence moving us down. Are we creating something bullish? Not right now. At least not from this previous point. On the short term, we have strong bullish divergence. And that could bring us back up, right? That's what I would be looking for here, right? Strong bullish. Start to get that rally. Maybe go for that 20 moving average at $31.98. Right. So. Here, don't ask, wink. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for being here. So, someone said Bitcoin lower time frames. Something happening there, I guess. Just informing bearish divergence on volume. We'll see. Oh, what do you choose, time machine or live forever? That's a pretty good question. That's a pretty good question. Time machine or live forever? I mean, they both have its ups and downs, right? Like if you live forever, you're gonna see all your friends like pass. You're gonna see all your family pass, your kids, your children. You know, will people know that you are immortal and you can live forever? If that is the case, then would you be rich, or would you be like taken into a facility so they can run tests on you and see why you are able to live forever? I mean, that would kind of suck. But again, if you live forever, you get to make enough mistakes to, you know, where you can amass a large fortune. You have a lot more time to get things going. Going into the past, yeah, you can get wealthy fast, but again, you know, I guess they both have its up and down. That's a tough question. Time machine would kind of be cool. You can always go back to the past, go to the future, do different things. Can you bring stuff with you in the time machine? I mean, if you can bring stuff from the future and then like become a tech guru on this time and develops things from the future back now, that would be kind of cool, right? That'd be awesome. I'm not sure, man. I think they both have their pros and cons. But living forever, I think it'll get lonely at some point in time and boring. So, anyways. Yeah. Here, don't ask. You think Bitcoin's gonna be deleted eventually? I'm not sure, man. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Look at those. Rex, what is up? Where we headed? Where we headed is a good question, man. We're headed to where no one has headed before. We're headed where no man has headed before. Space, the final frontier. Not sure, man. We're in Indecision in the market, right? We're moving sideways. We gotta wait for a move to happen on Bitcoin, and we don't have any divergence. The fact that we reject that 49,000 is not the coolest, but again, if we're range between that 46,000 and 49,000, you'll be okay. Getting above 49,000, we need to get above 51, and then we could be looking better if we get above 52, 53. I would be looking for Bitcoin to be better. But right now we're seeing that indecision, and that could allow for alts to move again. Right. So I guess Bitcoin wasn't lower time frames. When you say lower time frames, you gotta give me a time frame. I'm gonna go to 5 minutes. We'll see if we have divergence with volume. Yeah, there has been a lot of volume around the last couple candles here. You can see since December the 5th at midnight. A lot of volume today. Do we have bearish divergence? We don't. Right, high to low, possible. Oh, sorry, high to low. And here we're going low to high. At least not in the 5 minutes. Dude, Valverde, you gotta give me a better time frame, man. So let's do the S&P, I guess. That one's gonna be good, especially for tomorrow, right? S&P 500. Do that on the daily. All right, so hidden divergence definitely gonna try to get us to hold. Maybe move sideways, right? But right now, I think there a lot of the effects that we're gonna start seeing here on the markets are gonna come down to what the economy thinks is gonna happen, right? So we know Germany on Friday, they said they're gonna start getting lockdowns for people that don't have their full vaccination records, which again, it's gonna put straight into the economy because there are people that are against that are probably still gonna be holding against that, and the fact they cannot go to work and not go out and things like that, it might put pressure on the economy as well. And I think that's what we saw S&P and a couple of the other indexes drop, right? Because what's going to happen? What if other countries in Europe start taking the same measure? How's that going to start affecting their local economies, and how's that going to affect then this economy as well? So I think that's going to be important to see how this second wave, or sorry, fifth wave starts to develop. And then we're going to see how that affects the market. Right now we have that hidden divergence. We should be looking for it to hold. Maybe move sideways, hit that 20 moving average at 4,252 points. But that's what we have right now. Could we drop a little bit more? Yeah, we could. I mean, if you're interested in the S&P, look at the pre-market, man, right? Look at the pre-market today and see if we gapped down or gapped up. I have not looked at the other pre-market, or aftermarket. I'm not sure where we're at right now on the S&P. Dow, I would tell you, is a similar story, right? We have that hidden divergence. We took a rally, and then again, Friday, we went for a small move down. So we'll see tomorrow how the markets are behaving to the news. Like, also what new restrictions are going to be putting on traveling. Are there going to be travel bans that are going to come into effect again? If that is so, we might start to see again economies tighten. There's a lot of pressure on the supply chain from the backlog of ships that are trying to offload goods on California. Not just that, but worldwide, it's creating a mess of shipping and containers. And it's putting a strain on a lot of things. I work closely with the shipping industry, so I know there's a lot of problems with shipping and trying to get containers and trying to the cost of freight for containers right now. It's gone to the roof. So sending stuff and coming back with stuff, it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, I'll be red day tomorrow. We'll see. All right, so Producto, what is up, dude? Yeah. TSO. Yeah. If it's top 250, we don't look at it, right? You have to request that off stream. UFO 234. We're gonna do it because it's right on the border. So UFO. Oh, you said to tether. I don't think there's a tether pair for this. The only one I have, it's a wrapped Ethereum. That's the one we're gonna be able to do, right? So UFO to the wrapped Ethereum. Man, the Bollinger Bands are looking nasty. We're looking at the 20. Yep. All right, so let's hide them. Let's bring in the daily and see what we have. Going higher, and lower again. We're coming in lower, but I mean, do we want to consider this to be legit data? It's just completely overbought, 100%, right? So this would tell me wait and look into smaller time scales, right? So there's also a very weird large wick coming here. After you open here, you open way down here, and then you pump back up. So we're probably getting weird data here. I'm just gonna go from the low point here to the high point here, and sorry, not that one. I want to get the fibs on that. So here we go. That's the fib. So that's close enough. Just want to make sure we're making a valid retrace on where we're at. So we're heading for that 6 point. Ooh, interesting. We're in lock scale. That's what's being weird. There we go. All right, so we've gone up, come back down, hitting that 50% retrace, and starting to move down still. Again, 618. It will be our next target if we keep on dropping. That's gonna be at point a lot of zeros and then 46. I'm not even gonna count the zeros. Points seeing a lot of zeros and then 52. So fraction, right? I'll go to that 4-hour chart and see what's happening here. Again, look at the RSI. It's whacked, so we cannot rely on it. Right? The only thing I could rely on here would be the MACD, and even then, here we have some breaks. They're not really color red, even though we're starting to make that negative momentum. So I'm weirded out by this. Usually, when you make negative momentum, or you start to increase in your negative momentum, you get the dark red candles, right? Always when you start with dark red, but for some reason here they're looking weird. The question is, do we want to acknowledge those and say, yo, if that is the case, then are we going to go for this bullish divergence? Right? That's the only thing I could look at right now here for this project. Again, not a lot going on against wrapped Ethereum, right? And in that case, this project should probably be looking to gain a little bit. So let's go to that 1-hour chart and see what we have there. Yeah, guys, if you enjoy the stream, hit the like, the bell, and the sub, right? Maybe I missed a day. Yeah, maybe, man. No, I think China came live or Asia came live, and they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do, man. Are they gonna buy or sell? Then Europe's gonna come live, and we're gonna figure out what they want to do. It's a waiting game right now. We had an insane move down. We're gonna probably consolidate, right? That's what I'm looking for right now. Consolidation. Again, not looking the best. Low, high, low, negative, less, negative, more, negative, and then the RSI is completely gone. So UFO, that's it, dude. I'm not gonna go more into that. Thank you for asking for it, but it's really not a lot there to see. At least not right now. And the technicals don't really help, right? Go back here to Bitcoin. The Bitcoin. Oh, all right, so let's see what's happening here. By the way, who is here? Don't ask Wink. Don't ask what? Here, don't ask Wink. What are we not supposed to ask? Nice. So, what are we gonna do? Joshua says, I prefer another drop to that 42 range than a pump. That's gonna be support. 40,996 is gonna hold support. I would not be happy if we went there. 42,000. All right, this is awkward. This has a bad read here because oh, there we go. No, never mind. I was just pushing data down. I was like, why is 42 down here? We're not hitting it. Right on. So. Yeah. Not a bot. All right, cool. Checking out the comments real quick. So let's get check. I'm just gonna try to figure out what is moving. And, like that's what we're gonna be looking for. I didn't want to precisely hit a Litecoin, but yeah, it just happened to click on it by accident. Something that's dropping a lot or pumping a lot. That's what I'm gonna look for because the market right now seems to be that there's a lot of indecision. Right? Be pro struggling. Right? Be pro is at 12.07% to downside, still coming down to that 786. Right? Gonna try to find support there. Probably creating some bullish divergence. Right? Low, lower, low, negative, positive, low, high. So strong bullish there. Gonna try to get us to return and try to rally again. That's gonna be interesting for Be Pro. However, it could still drop more, right? Particularly if Bitcoin drops, right? It's not gonna care about its bullish divergence. Cake is gaining 4%. Bullish divergence, right? Like I was saying with Be Pro, we're starting to develop the same thing here. So could the small caps be a catalyst for what the bigger coins could do? Maybe. Right, we can probably start to see some of the small coins lead the way. But again, bullish divergence, potential for moving up happening here. Right on. So CRB down 6%, or trying to rally sort of 6%, similar I think to what we're seeing, right? Low, lower, and here we're not creating that bullish divergence. We have it here. No, we don't have that bullish divergence. We're just trying to recover here on curve a Dow, right? So yeah, interesting stuff happening. Interesting stuff. Algo is moving. Is it really? Let's go check it. Algo Rand. Algo 0.52. Yeah, it's moving a lot. All right, on the daily, not a lot going on. We had some bullish divergence, try to rally again. Bitcoin breaking everyone down with it. So not super excited for this, but it is what we have, right? Look, bullish divergence hidden. Yay. Pop. Nothing bearish. Again, Bitcoin moving down, trying to recover still. 4-hour chart. Again, yeah. Low, lower, more negative, lower still. High to low, positive, less positive, high to low, nothing bullish or bearish, neutral at 53.40. Getting that cross of the magnetic line. And see how when we get this cross, I was telling you guys sometimes we get those nice movements up. Let's see if we can continue getting that movement up. Although part of this rally was advancing this cross to happen. So interesting thing to look at. Neutral at 53.40 again, which is still looking for maybe actually the upside. Let's bring the volume bands. We're above that 20, which is also good. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. I'll go take a look at it. Yep. I'll go take a look at it. Feeling tired today, guys. It's been a long weekend. It's like crypto trading has not been super exciting, but you know, it's been a long weekend. I think I'm excited for tomorrow. Let's see what the market wants to do. Sold. Sorry, neutral at 58.84 again. With that strong bearish divergence, we should be looking for a moving down. Get us to a 20 moving average around $1.71. So we're not getting coinciding data, right? The 1 hour says bearish, strong bearish. The 4 hour says We don't have anything. We're rallying, and then the daily said bullish, and we felt it drop lower on the previous low, right, on closing. Thus, we're trying to get continuation to the upside, but we're below that 20 moving average. So, again, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Let me keep on checking this out here real quick for large projects that might be moving. Something is dropping. Let's go. That's not moving a lot. Something has to be moving. Elon, Doge, whatever this one is. Doge, Elon, Mars. Taking a drop, right? 5%. Right. GLM, I think it's Golem, drift down 7%. What is this? Pack of Finance down 9%. Hive down 8%. Not good, right? Hive's down quite a bit. At $1.58, right? It's dropped by almost 50% from where it was at up here. Not the best here. You have an issue. Here's Kishu dropping 10% right now. Or 100%? That's 100% here. About over here on the side says 10%. So I'm not sure how much Kishu's dropping because it all reads a 0. So Kishu taking a drop. Real quick here. Oh, this was nasty. Mara took a 15% drop on Friday. Not good. Really looking just for anything that has a good move. And I'm surprised to see that really not a lot of movement happening right now. Right? It's just kind of stagnating, being chill. Shiv down 1.77% again, hitting support at that 618. Dropping quite a bit, right from the low to the high, 68% of the way. On value, we're dropping probably a little bit less, but we'll just confirm here. %. Yeah, kind of sucks, right? Let's see what else, man. Let's see what else here real quick. Uno's down 18%. Wrapped Ethereum to hog finance down, up 7%. So it's gaining against Ethereum. Let's see what else. XRP down by a little bit, not a lot. It's really not a lot, man. It's really not a lot. Meta stuff. I don't think even meta stuff is moving a lot. Let's check out Sand. Is Sand doing anything? Let's bring Sand up here real quick. Sand is gaining a little bit, right? It gained yesterday 16%. Today gaining 7%. Sorry, no, this is Hook Finance. What am I talking about? Right now it's going down 4%. Oh my god. Actually dropped 11% today, another couple percent points. Again, we're looking for that hidden divergence. We still have that hidden divergence, but we're below that 20 moving average. It's also taking a nasty hit. Even meta stuff, right? It's taking a hit. Hidden divergence still there. We're going to try to consolidate. Maybe try to go back up to a 20 moving average. We just lost it yesterday, so we could try to overtake it again today, and that will be fine. Let's go to that 4-hour chart here on Sand. Again, bullish pump, hit the 20, drop. Nothing else happening here. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, too high. Sold 35.87. We should be looking for a rally on the fact that we're sold. Maybe try to get back that to a neutral zone. That would have us target that 20 moving average at $5.82. We'll see what happens once we get there. And then here on the 1 hour, dropping below that 20. Right, not a lot going on, man. Like, not exciting. Market looks boring, man. But that comes with a turf off consolidation, right? But we got to look through consolidation, so we have a plan. So if we start to get a rally, get above that 50K, might be a good in. Dropping more, going to that 42K could be a good in. But right now, if you're sitting with cash, it's a winning game. If you have positions open, then you got to manage risk. Right? It's just a management gives a risk and see how you can add to your position. Maybe if it starts to climb, or if it drops more, are you gonna have to exit and then buy back in at a lower area of value? That's just what it's coming down to. There's really not a lot going on. Guys, see, this Sunday, we've been live for about 34 minutes or so. I'm going to be calling it a quick stream today. We're going to be calling it a quick stream. We got to get some rest. I got to wake up super early tomorrow. There's stuff I need to take care of. So Thank you for watching, guys. That's gonna be it for tonight. Again, remember, all the information that we're providing here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, right? What am I wearing? A black shirt. Good question. Thank you very much, Carrie, Rex, Amay, Kevin, everyone that's been here, BL, Producto. Right. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Again, remember, thanks for watching. Talk about crypto to your friends, your family, your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. All the information, like I said, entertainment and educational purpose only. Don't trade based on what you see here. Just discussing ideas. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Guys, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Till then.